I'm out of the city. It's dirt bikes. It's people on dirt bikes. Yeah. I need at least 2 weeks off. The clinic, they were pretty comprehensive. You could view this as a plus. My plan was always this new method. No labels this time. Pure immersion. Adapt from there. Can you hear me? Are you sure? Good. You should see it out here. There's fruit everywhere. Cherries, plums, and peaches. I just want to stop every 5 minutes for a juicy piece of fruit. There's a heavy fiction that covers everything. Somewhere out there in that desert, I can break free.
Howdy. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I had an accident.
An accident? Do these kinds of things happen to you often?
No.
Do you want to talk about what happened to you?
Well, I was attacked by a cat.
Okay.
Big cat. I mean, not too big, but it was a big cat.
Like, are you sure it wasn't like a house cat?
Well, I thought it was a house cat, and that's why I went to go try to pet it. Then when I got close to it, it had these, like, crazy eyes, like wild eyes.
Wild eyes.
Yeah.
Did it have like a big bushy tail, pretty long stripes on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all over my fucking neck. What the hell was that thing?
One for your neck?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. It might have been, it's called a ring-tailed cat. And I know who you should talk to about that.
Okay. Hi there. Your son, I was just talking to him and was telling him a story about how I ended up with this, and he said I should come talk to you.
Why to me? What?
I was telling him about how it came from a cat, this ring-tailed cat.
Did it have like a long tail?
Yeah.
And was it around and round and round like a raccoon?
Yeah.
Huh, that's a ring-tailed cat. That's what that is.
I think that's what it was.
I saw one up here on the road 2 years ago, I phoned the wildlife guys and said, hey, is this and they said, no, they're not up here. They don't come this far north because they're in Oregon and California down there, right?
Yeah.
And I looked it up, and it's absolutely a ring-tailed cat. So maybe that's, but they don't look like I don't think they attacked people. That's really a shame that you got whacked like that.
Yeah, it definitely was not the funnest day.
Wow, you must have had it like cornered or something. You poor.
No, it was, out in the open.
And but it must have. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. What? So what did you see what his ears look like?
No, I didn't really get that close of a look because by the time I went to touch it, it just jumped.
Both ears too?
No, that's just to cover and keep everything in place. Yeah.
Wow, it must have been fast.
Well, kind of, a little bit on that
fast
side.
cat. You know what the name is? Its scientific name is Basiliscus astutus. And astutus means like smart, right? Astute. So, and Basiliscus means a little fox. So it's called the smart little fox because I guess that's why it looks like a cat. It's about that big, right? But with that big tail. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But you're all right now.
I am.
You're all checked out and all the wounds are clean and.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. You want to help me pick some fruit?
Sure.
All right.
Why not?
You ever used a thing like this? Probably not, eh? Careful, you get slivers. Underneath. Yeah, and pluck it up. Look at that. See? Pear picking.
Look at that.
Excellent. Excellent. You take a bite of the red parts. Really good. I've eaten enough. It's not ripe yet. Yeah, it's really hard, yeah.
That's good though.
Bring your picker. Bring your picker. Somewhere up in this tree, there are beautiful ripe apples.
How big was that spider?
What's better? Oh, those are little tiny caterpillars called tent caterpillars because they make that kind of tent.
Those are caterpillars?
Yeah, little tiny ones. I think they're coming up here because, as climate is changing, things are getting warmer. So the habitats for all kinds of animals and plants and everything is moving north, moving up elevation and farther north all the time. Because it's changing, everything's changing, right? It's all getting hotter and drier. And weather's less predictable, but it's just going to keep on getting warmer. So all the range of all those southern animals is going to extend way up here into the desert and keep on going. So we'll see more of them. So I think I probably saw, and maybe you have now had a close up with the beginning of ring-tailed cats coming north. You must have seen a doctor. You're all bandaged up, right?
Yeah.
And no rabies, no nothing. It's weird.
No,
The cat
no
might attack
rabies. I'm not foaming by the mouth right now, so.
Not yet. It takes a while. Are you scared of water?
No.
Oh, see, hydrophobia. That's what rabies is.
Really?
Yeah.
You gain hydrophobia?
Hydrophobia means fear of water. That's because water is just distasteful if you got rabies.
is a mammal of the raccoon family. Native to arid regions of North America, it is also known as the cat miner's cat or bassarisk, and is also sometimes mistakenly called a civet cat. The ringtail is sometimes called a cacomissal, though this term seems to be more often used to refer to Bassariskis sumikrasti. The ringtail cat is buff to dark brown in color with white underparts, and a flashy black and white striped tail that has 14-16 white and black stripes, which is longer than the rest of its body. The claws are short, straight, and semi-retractable. The eyes are large and black, each surrounded by a patch of light fur. Ringtails possess superb hearing and eyes that allow them to move about it.
What I've got here is a kind of an innovative trellis for growing hops. It may not be commercially successful, but I think technically it's worked out. Normally hops are grown at poles that are 24 feet high. It's very difficult to imagine a single person, especially an old fart, doing something like that. So I happened upon books about a Japanese design tradition called wabi-sabi, which is about imperfection and impermanence. It's a Zen way of looking at things. And I looked around my hop yard and I thought, well, I've got imperfection and I've got impermanence for sure. You can see that this is a 1 foot square nylon netting, and I buy this in 1,000-foot rolls. And then I've got it kind of hanging up.
Is this where he said he saw it?
This is exactly the place.
I know he's like really smart and convincing and stuff, but there's no cats out here.
You're just confused because he's your dad. I believe him. I think most people believe him.
Well, no, most people don't believe him, and they think he's kind of insane. And sometimes I think that too. And I think that you hanging around with him is just kind of fucked up.
He's definitely not insane, and neither am I. We both saw the same thing. We're both sane. You just don't understand.
Can you, show me what's under the bandages? I think you can kind of hide under them.
Inhale. Deep. I exhale. It feels good. I'm in control.
Are you all right?
I inhale once more. He wants to know if I'm all right. He came all this way just to check on me.
So this one here, in as tight as we can get it. Oh, in this way, yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to do when you're standing on the ladder that wants to kind of go. Okay, let her go. Should be there. Look at that, eh? Now we're talking. Yeah, it works. You can see now how these are starting to sag back this way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So when they're sagging back this way, you need to start from the other end, right?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You see, if you don't take the time to tie knots properly the first time, you'll always end up tying them a second time. There's just no fucking doubt about it.
You've been telling me that my whole life.
And it's still true. Look at me. Yeah, can you just give me some slack on that? Just let that.
Sure, that one? That's
Yeah.
all the slack.
No.
Oh,
You
pull it, yeah.
you're-
It's tricky because there's variation just within the pole itself.
You're the pulley man here.
Yeah, true.
Whoop. Bring it back up, 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 up. 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 Whoops, sorry, my fault.
Back?
Back, let her go, let her go. Down, 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 another 6 inches.
Wait, am I forgetting how to do this all of a sudden? Shit.
Grab your down rope, the haul rope.
Yeah.
Take that in your right hand. Pull it down. Don't wrap your hand around it. That's the way to lose fingers.
All right.
Pull it straight down. Just take the tension up on. That's your haul rope, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's
But then
not.
I've lost my...
You got it tied in the knot. Yeah, let it go. Let the whole fucking thing go. Pull it out of there. There. Now, take the tension up. Boy, people who don't fucking coil things up just piss me right off. So you just keep everything going
Yeah, on the outside there.
on the outside, and then when you undo it, it'll come. Hey, did you ever see that girl again? You know, that young woman got her face all scratched up, wearing all those bandages? You ever see her around? No. Weird, eh? I wonder what happened to her.